There are growing calls for more information after a deadly ICE shooting in Houston. Good evening, I'm Steve Yager. It's 9 o'clock. Lorenzo Salgado Araujo was shot and killed Tuesday. ICE says their agent was acting in self-defense. The agents were not wearing body cameras, and so far no video has emerged of the shooting itself, but new witness accounts contradict the federal government's version of events. Fox 4's Peyton Yager in studio tonight with the latest. Peyton.
Steve, Houston's mayor said today when he learned about the shooting on Tuesday, the FBI had arrived and already locked down the scene. The city says it doesn't have any access to the information federal investigators are gathering, and that's why Houston's police chief says he wants to meet with the FBI next week.
We're publicly stating we are doing and will not rest until we have an independent, thorough investigation. I've asked the chief to be proactive.
Houston's mayor calling on the police chief to speak with federal officials and get more information about Tuesday's deadly ICE shooting of Lorenzo Salgado Araujo. The 52-year-old Mexican national shot and killed Tuesday by an ICE agent while on his way to work. Other men in his work truck who were detained dispute ICE's initial assessment that agents feared for their lives when the deadly shots were fired.
All three of my clients reiterated that at no point was there ever an agent standing in front of the vehicle, nor was an agent ever placed in the line of danger.
After the shooting, ICE said Araujo weaponized his vehicle during targeted enforcement. It claimed he tried to ram agents. Democratic Congresswoman Sylvia Garcia says she spoke with the acting ICE director. She says the ICE agents weren't wearing body cameras and there's no dash camera footage of the shooting.
He confirmed that Lorenzo Salgado Araujo was not the target of the operation, nor was his brother, who was a passenger in the vehicle.
Snippets of video before and after the shooting provide a vague timeline. Araujo's family sharing this video showing him getting into his white van early Tuesday morning around 5:50 to pick up his construction crew.
Person shot in the stomach. It says immigration's out there, rendering first aid.
Surveillance video from an auto shop captured the van being followed by an unmarked SUV just after 6:45 a.m. In new blurry video from a nearby gas station, you can see the white van stopped. What appears to be an ICE agent opens the passenger side door and pulls a person out of the vehicle. The person is then on the ground and put in handcuffs. And cell phone video from a driver shows men in handcuffs on the ground with Araujo shot on the other side of the van. Araujo's family says if the father of 3 U.S. citizens had known the officers in the unmarked vehicles were with ICE, he would have complied, having no criminal record. Houston's mayor wants answers.
Everyone is hurting today and want more information.
Houston's mayor went on to ask anyone who witnessed the shooting or maybe has video to please come forward to authorities. The mayor also says he's expanded his efforts to seek outside involvement from other agencies, including Texas DPS and also the Texas Rangers.